So, what are some common and expensive mistakes that people make when hiring a mental health keynote speaker? If you watch this video to the end, I'll share 3 very common and expensive mistakes to avoid when hiring a mental health keynote speaker. Thank you for taking a moment to watch this. My name is Mike Veny, and on this channel you will find peace of mind through the gift of emotional wellness. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I regularly share brand new videos, and I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss this opportunity. I'm a certified corporate wellness specialist, author, speaker, course instructor, and the CEO of Mike Veny Inc. And in full transparency, I'm a mental health speaker who's busy delivering live and virtual presentations to a variety of events and organizations. Over the past decade of delivering these presentations, I've learned so much about what goes into the decision to hire a particular speaker, what works and what doesn't. Here are 3 mistakes to avoid that will save you time, money, and negative effects on your own mental health. Number 1, choosing speakers with no name recognition. We live in the day and age of the internet. You can take your time and do your research. You can see who has name recognition, who doesn't. Invest the time in doing your research and do it as far in advance as possible. Be sure to watch their videos and utilize a speakers bureau if you need to. A speakers bureau makes the job of finding a speaker easy and efficient, and they do all the heavy lifting, and they hire speakers, or they have speakers on their roster with name recognition. At the time of this recording, I'm exclusively represented by American Program Bureau. You can try it with a speaker with no name recognition, but it's a risk. It's a real risk because you don't know how they're going to perform. At the same time, we all had to start somewhere, right? Like at one point, I had no name recognition in my particular industry, and people had to give me a chance. But if you want to really rely on that speaker to do their job, find someone with name recognition. Number 2, choosing a speaker who has no significant connection to mental health. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but I do because I've seen this happen in events where people will bring in a speaker to a mental health event that really doesn't have any connection to it. Here are some of the different types of mental health speakers you can bring in. A mental health professional. I love mental health professionals because they cover so many topics. Also, someone with lived experience, like myself, someone who's done major work in the world of mental health, like myself. I kind of fall in both of those. A celebrity. Celebrities are great because they will get your registration up at the event. They will pack the place, pack the audience. But you want your speaker to connect with the audience. So it's really important that you think that through. Did I say important? I totally said that like a New Yorker. That's my first time on video having a New York accent moment. But connecting with an audience begins with a speaker that really understands that audience. Please comment below and let me know about any other mistakes you've experienced or heard about when hiring a speaker. Number 3, this is the most important one. Mistake. Choosing a speaker based on price. A good professional speaker is going to cost more. A good professional speaker can motivate, inspire, and engage the audience. Whether it's live or virtual, you're not just paying for a presentation. It's also the preparation. If it's live, it's the travel time, their skills, their experience. Aside from a speaker's fee, be sure to budget for travel like flights, train, ground transportation, hotel, and meals. I did a whole YouTube video, by the way, on the cost of hiring a mental health speaker. So let's review 3 common mistakes people make here. Number 1, choosing speakers with no name recognition. Number 2, choosing a speaker who has no significant connection to mental health. And number 3, choosing a speaker based on price. Now you know the 3 mistakes to avoid when hiring a mental health keynote speaker. As I said before, I'm a mental health speaker who's busy delivering live and virtual presentations to a variety of events and organizations. If you're interested in the costs for hiring me, I invite you to contact me through my website, www.mikeveny.com, or the link in the description. Next, be sure to check out my video on why I became a motivational speaker on mental health. If you liked this video, please click that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.